Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only.
Here is an interesting one. The password for the next level is stored in the file data.txt, which has base64 encoded data. So let's see what's base64. It's easier than you think. It's nothing special. ASCII text has 8 bytes of data on each character, but base64 has only 6 bits of data for each character. That's the only difference for base64. So why is it used? You can go through this. So mainly to transfer different kind of data like images and all. So base64 is used, and even for encoding some other data, base64 is used. So people cannot read this data, but when you decipher it back to 8 bits of data, then you will be able to see it as ASCII text. So that's all you need to know about this. Let's see. Let me fill data first. Alright, so there is a data.txt file and it is in ASCII text. When we try to cat that ASCII text, we see some encoded data, right? So how can we solve this? There are a few different ways you can use it. So one is, we already have base64 command here, so we can use this command to decipher it. So let's see what base64 command takes input as. Here you can see base64 encoded data file. So base64 some options and a file. So this command is expecting a file. Okay, so -d stands for decode. So let's see base64 and then -d, and then it's expecting a file. So let's give it a file. So base64 -d data, and we got the password, right? So till here the CTF is over. You can skip if you want, or else you can hold on to it, hold on to the video. I'll give some other ways to do it. We have seen pipes, right? So how pipes are used. Pipe takes input from the standard input. What we can do is, we can echo and pipe it to base64-d. So since this is expecting a file, the pipe will transfer this data into a file and then it will give the output. So this should also give the password for the next one. And we also have one more thing called CyberChef. So here, this is a great tool if you want to use it. So here we can type base64. So from base64, okay, from base64 we need to do it. So we already have base64. Here we need to give the input like this, and it will give the output. Okay, this is much simpler. But if you see, ASCII characters are shorter than this one, right? This is a lot bigger. Why? Because each ASCII character is 8 bytes and this is only 6 bytes. So if you see, 2 bytes are transferred to the second character here, and if you see the next one, it has 4 characters and it has four more characters of ASCII characters. So this is how it is distributed. So any extra characters or extra data will be filled with random things. Okay, that's all you need to know about this. One more thing we can do is using grep command. Here we know that this file has equals, so we are using this pattern to detect equals from this file. We are transferring this as a file, and through this pipe we are sending it as a file and to the command base64-d. This should also give the answer. Okay, these are few other ways to do it, so just try to think about how we are transferring all this data. This will help in future CTFs. That's all then. We'll see you in the next one.